Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the new Venom Spydabot. It's a much more advanced remote controlled thermal mount. It stabilizes to your conditions. As you can see, we can tilt it up and down, and we can turn it left and right and even spin it all the way around. It's got magnetic feet on it, or you can remove this and bolt it directly to something, and it will lift it up in the air here. And as you can see, as I move this around, it adjusts to my movement to try and keep it steady. Now this would be perfect for anybody that doesn't want to put a hole through their roof and doesn't want their hands getting cold, having the windows down in winter. Alright, let's take a look at the controller now. As you can see, you can use this control here to turn it left and right or spin it all the way around, and then this one to tilt it up and down. Okay, and you can change the speed, so from fast to slow. This will make it move much slower. As you can see, I'm spinning it a lot, but it's not moving much. So I'll put it back on fast, and we're back spinning really fast. So a good little unit, especially for those that only need a thermal. Hopefully one day we'll be able to mount a light on this as well, but at this stage it can't really handle it. So we'll see what happens with that, but at least you don't have to put a hole through your roof. Now let's take a look inside the cab. Alright, so we're inside the cab now. We're going to take a look at the Spydabot here. The Spydabot Venom. We've got some kangaroos up in front of us, and as you can see, I'm spinning it left and right. I've got a kangaroo out there, and as you can see, because my roof isn't completely flat, it's not turning in a straight, so I've got to adjust the tilt a little bit. Now if I was to put this in the center of my roof, roughly where my spotlight is, this wouldn't be an issue, but I've just got to adjust the tilt every now and again. You can see kangaroos over there, but I'm doing all this with this remote control. No effort whatsoever. No arm getting sore using the spotlight handle, and no arm getting cold outside. Just chilling out with my little remote control on my lap and spinning me thermal around and looking at things. So we've got dogs there and kangaroos out further. Been using this thing for quite a while now, very happy with it. For me anyway, it just makes it easy. You can just whack it on just about any vehicle and just go for it, no mucking about, wireless. Now this is an FQ50, so the field of view is very narrow, it's very zoomed in. So now the tilt issue, where I've got to keep adjusting the tilt because the roof is not flat, well, that wouldn't be much of an issue if the thermal had a wider field of view as well. So depending on the curvature of your roof, if you can find a flat spot for it, it'll be fine.